It's called Where Do You Work? Where do you work? Boeing, you say with a softened tone that makes the syllables pliable to stretching the word out like the cheese in your fried mozzarella sticks. Khmer people, we're working at Boeing with a badge of honor, as if given the graveyard shift on the 787 MAX line was being given a hall pass because now you could skip classes and cafeteria food for Olive Garden. Khmer refugees stepped off Boeing jets at SeaTac Airport as part of the largest refugee resettlement program in United States history, ushered in by the wave of President Carter's pen. An enclave that sprang up was in White Center, where Khmer refugees found a community in King County Housing Authority's Park Lake Homes, housing that had been repurposed from World War II era dwellings built to house Boeing workers that built machines of war along the Duwamish River. When Khmer families could afford to leave Park Lake Homes, many settled in nearby South Park, a neighborhood in the Duwamish Valley that shares shoreline with many Boeing plants and buildings along a river in which the diaspora fished for salmon and the connecting bay for squid to make their traditional trai, mok, and nyom muk. But the origins of this Thanksgiving didn't begin there. On 18 March 1969, 48 Boeing B-52 Stratofortress bombers arrived over Base Area 353, the Fishhook region of eastern Cambodia, to deliver 2,900 tons of leftovers from a Pentagon planning session in which the bombing run was devised, named Operation Breakfast. H.R. Haldeman, Nixon's chief of staff, noted that the final decision to carpet bomb Cambodia was made at a meeting in the Oval Office Sunday afternoon after the church service. In his diary on 17 March 1969, Haldeman wrote, "Historic day. Kissinger's Operation Breakfast finally came off at 2 p.m. our time. Kissinger, really excited, as is President. The people loved the food so much in Nixon's terms that he decided to give more. 5 more meals were greenlit. Lunch, Base Area 609. Snack, Base Area 351. Dinner, Base Area 352. Supper, Base Area 740. And dessert, Base Area 350. The bloating amount of food began a domino effect of destabilization that would soon result in the deaths of millions and a genocide and displacement of even more from homes to labor camps, from labor camps to refugee camps, and eventually into the former homes of the people who built the Boeing B-52 Stratofortress bombers. Between 1952 and 1962, a bulk of 744 bombers would be assembled by workers living in Park Lake Homes. And now, many of those that were showered by the meals and their children and grandchildren now work in the various Boeing plants across the Salish Sea region, Kent, Renton, Seattle, Everett. Dear Mr. Nixon, your leftover ordinance, almost 3 million, we still eat full of anguish, bowls of craters left behind. Thank you.